Just give me 2 minutes, guys. We'll start. Okay, fine. All right. So, everyone, can you hear me? Just let me know if you guys can hear me. Okay. Yeah, fine. All right. So, fine. So, in this lecture, we are trying to understand about the PostgreSQL. Okay. So, you might be pretty much curious to know what is PostgreSQL. Again, I will not say that what is PostgreSQL and all. So, whenever we are dealing with the databases, okay, as we know that we have multiple databases are available in the market, like just like when you think that okay, I want to purchase a new phone, similar way you are also thinking like okay, I want to go with the a database. So let's take an example, like there is an application. Okay, we have an application, there is a customer, they want to build a new application, and when this team required any new application, obviously they are looking for some options where we can go with some databases. So that time we can go with the Oracle database or PostgreSQL database or maybe SQL Server database, or we have multiple databases are available in the market. So every databases has some advantages, every databases with have some disadvantages. So while we are dealing with the database administration, we see we have a multiple options are available in the market. Like we have Oracle, SQL Server, PostgreSQL, MySQL. But why PostgreSQL? Is it better than other databases? The best part about the PostgreSQL database is it is an open source database. That is the best part. um like if you take the example of Oracle database, Oracle is not free of cost, it is a enterprise database. Like if you want to use the Oracle database, you need to take care of the licensing cost. But PostgreSQL is an open source database. So open source means what? Like anyone can see the code of PostgreSQL database, they can modify the code also, and you don't need to pay any extra charges for that. So when I use the PostgreSQL database for my application, so I don't need to pay anything. But then you might be thinking that why then all the applications are not available on PostgreSQL database? Why most of the banks are still using the Oracle database only? The main challenge with the PostgreSQL database is like the support is one of the biggest challenge. If I want to use PostgreSQL database and in future, let's say I got some issues with my PostgreSQL database, so I need someone like who will provide me the support, right? So let's say I'm using the PostgreSQL database and I got some bug in my PostgreSQL database, then who will support me, right? I need someone who will support me in that case. So that is the main challenge that you will observe. That is the main challenge that you will observe when you are dealing with the PostgreSQL database. There are some third-party companies are available. Like for example, if you take the example of Percona is there, EDB is there. If you are installing the PostgreSQL database on cloud like AWS, then yeah, for AWS also, like you can get the support from AWS also. So basically, I will like in this overall scenario, like in this training, we are going to cover two things. One is we are going to see how to install and do the administration on premises, as well as we are going to see it on cloud also. Let me share my screen. Okay, I'll just share my screen. Okay. Now when we want a PostgreSQL, okay, let me just take a minute. Okay, fine. When we say that okay, I want to do the administration of PostgreSQL, when you say that I want to do the administration of PostgreSQL, okay, let's say I want to do the administration of PostgreSQL. So you can install this PostgreSQL on is on premises also, okay, or you can have do the installation on cloud also. So what is meant by on premises? First of all, okay, let's just take an example, like what is meant by on premises. So on premises means, like, consider a situation that you are going to purchase your own hardware. Like for example, you are going to purchase a server, okay, you are going to purchase a server. So you will go to the vendor, like let's say you are reaching out to the Dell saying that okay, we need a server. You are going to place that server in some data center, so you need to have a data center which is owned managed by you. You are going to manage that data center, and then under that server you are going to install some operating system. Which operating system? Again, you can use Red Hat operating system, or you can use Windows operating system, and under that you are going to install your database. So this is something called on premises. On premises means you are responsible to manage your infrastructure. So some project they will go with the on premises also, like they will have their own data centers. Then in that data center they are going to purchase the server, they are going to install the operating system. Now in order to do all these things, obviously, like if you talk about the data centers, so you need a cooling system, okay. First of all, you need a place, okay, which is very costly. Then you need a cooling center, you need a network, you are going to take care of storage, you are going to take care of security, you yourself are going to take care of everything. Even if your database goes down, you have some hardware issue, you have some software issues, you are going to talk about the licensing, everything will be taken care by you only. So some people will go with this approach also. Some people will like, okay, okay, this is like, if I just want to compare, like you are going to purchase a land. First of all, you are going to search a land, you are going to purchase a land, and on the top of it you are going to build your home. Everything is home. So you need to create a plan, like how you want to see your house, everything. So from purchase of the land till the maintenance of your house, everything you are responsible. So this is one option. So on premises has some options also, has some advantages also. There are some of the disadvantages are also there. Advantages, like, okay, basically, like you will get more security, because you are not exposing your data to the outside of the world, right? Cloud means, okay, someone has created a data center, they are providing you the services. So it's like a flat, like if I just take an example, flat, you are getting a ready-made flat, and under that flat you are directly just doing the interior and you are shifting it here. So you consider it as a cloud. So you can install this, or you can install this on premises also, as well as on cloud also. When you think that, okay, I don't want to, I don't want to worry about the server, operating system, licensing cost, I'm ready to pay how much you want, I'm ready to pay. You just tell me at the end of the month, like based on my resource, based on my use, I will pay for you. So that time people will go with cloud also. So not only this PostgreSQL, like you take an example of any databases, every databases you can install it in cloud also. Especially for AWS, there is one service which is available, we call it as a RDS service. So under this RDS service, we have multiple options, like you can install Oracle, you can install MySQL, you can install SQL Server, you can install MySQL, many databases, including your PostgreSQL databases also. Many options are available under this. And not only this AWS, we have like GCP is there, we have Azure is there also. We have options including your Oracle also, Oracle Cloud. We have the databases which are supported by multiple cloud vendors. With this training, we are focusing on, like, the most important part is you're going to do the administration on premises plus on AWS also RDS. So these both the things we are going to cover. Okay, these both the important things we are going to cover. One more important thing, which I want to highlight here, we are also going to cover the migrations also. Like nowadays, if you see, many projects are doing the migrations from Oracle to PostgreSQL. Okay, many projects are going from on premises to the cloud, right? So all these migrations also we are going to cover. So basically these two technologies that we are going to use, one is Aura to PG, and in AWS is also providing one service, we call it as a AWS DMS. So these two service we are going to cover with this PostgreSQL database administration training. Now I'll tell you the basic architecture, how this PostgreSQL works. Let me tell you one small example. For example, let's say I want to install the PostgreSQL. Okay, I want to install PostgreSQL. So if you want to install the PostgreSQL, first of all you need a server. I'm assuming that I got the server. Under that server you are going to install some operating system. So now let's say this is my operating system. Okay, now this operating system can be your like Windows operating system, it can be your Linux operating system, it can be your Mac operating system. Actually the PostgreSQL is supporting multiple operating system, there is no restriction like that. But what we will do, our most of the administration will be on Linux, because in real-time production environment people normally prefer to go with Linux operating system. Then under this PostgreSQL, like you are going to install your PostgreSQL server. Okay, this is something called PostgreSQL server. This is something different from, like, if I compare it with the Oracle. As soon as you do the installation of PostgreSQL server, when you fire a command like I want to install the PostgreSQL server, so you'll get the PostgreSQL server, and under that automatically some of the databases will be getting created. Like there is one database called, let's say there is one database called Postgres. So one database will be getting created, Postgres. Another database will be getting created called template 0. Another database will be getting created called template 1. Okay, so these are the default databases which will be getting created as soon as you do the PostgreSQL installation. After that, if you want to create your own database, so you can create your database also. Let's say I create a database called DB1, I create a one more database called DB2. So you can create a database like this. Okay, so basically, what happened here, this is a single instance which is managing the multiple database. So if I just draw it here, we have a single instance. Okay, this is a PostgreSQL database instance which is managed by your DB1 also, we have DB2 also, and we have this Postgres database also. Okay, by any chance if you stop this instance, for example, let's say this is the PostgreSQL instance, if you stop, then all the databases will be down, everything will be down. If you stop the PostgreSQL instance, like let's say you fire a command like pg_ctl stop. If you fire this command pg_ctl stop, what will happen? As soon as you fire this command, your PostgreSQL instance will be getting stopped, and your all the databases which are available under that instance will be stopped. This is something different from your Oracle database. Like if you just want to compare, this is like multi-tenant architecture. But in multi-tenant architecture, we have options to stop pluggable database also. Here we don't have. So what I mean to say, like this is connected to your PostgreSQL instance only. If you stop the instance, your all the databases will be down which are available under that instance. Everything will be down. Like some of you might be thinking like, can I stop only one database? Like if I just want to stop Postgres database, or if I want to stop DB1 database. No, we do not have that options in PostgreSQL database. We don't have that option. We don't have that option to stop the PostgreSQL database. If you stop the instance, like there is a utility called pg_ctl. You can use this utility, or there is one more option is there, systemctl stop PostgreSQL. So this is managed by your systemctl. Normally we fire this command by using root user. So this also option is there, or this one. Both are doing the same thing. It just like when you stop the instance, basically it will stop all the databases which are connected to that instance. So if you stop it, can we stop only one database? If you say that, can I stop only DB1? No, that is not possible. Okay, so if you see my screen, okay, if you see my screen, so here you can see that I have multiple machines are available here. And if I just start any machine, like let's say I'll just start PostgreSQL June machine, I have multiple machines are there. So what we will do, if I want to do the practice of PostgreSQL installation, we are going to use Oracle VirtualBox. I will show you how to install PostgreSQL database on 3 locations. One is we are going to see this installation on on Windows also. We are going to see this installation on Linux also. We are going to see this installation on cloud also. All three things we are going to see. Here also we have two options. We can use EC2 instance or we can use RDS. So all those options we are going to see in installation. Okay. So yeah, this is my machine which I'm just trying to start. Okay, anyway, like if I don't have, but did you understand guys this small concept which I explain you? This small concept which I explain you, is it clear? The start and stop of this PostgreSQL, is it clear? This one, is it clear everyone? The one which I was just referring you. Okay, nice. I can see everyone is able to understand. We cannot stop one database. If you are asking me like, can I stop only one database with the name DB1? We cannot do that. Okay, because this is different architecture compared to your other databases. Okay, so we cannot do that. Okay, if you start the instance, okay, for example, if you start the instance, your all the databases will be running. If you start the instance, if you fire a simple command like pg_ctl start instead of stop, if you fire start, so all the databases will be running. All the databases will be running over here. Okay, so don't worry, like from actually so from Monday, okay, from Monday means what's timing? Okay, actually we are starting our regular batch from Monday. Okay, the timing will be your 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The batch is already started. Okay, we are coming with the new batch now. So this is a new batch which we are going to start of your PostgreSQL 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and we are going to do the installation as I said everywhere 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. The duration will be for 2 months. Okay, for 2 months, and along with that you will also get the a recording also. So by any chance if you miss the recording, if you miss the live classes, so I'll show you how to do the everything will be getting with this. Okay, the highlight things I'll tell you, like what we are going to cover with this training. The most important part is we will see the administration part, which is your core administration of your PostgreSQL. Then another important thing is we are going to cover the high availability concept, like we called it as a replication. So we are going to cover the replications. That is the most important thing. Third important thing is we are going to do the migrations also. And the most important thing is we are going to cover the AWS RDS. Okay, when I say administration part, means it include everything. Your PostgreSQL architecture is there. Then we have a lot of other concepts are there, like your MVCC is there, table space concept is there, backup is there, recovery is there, many things. Okay, everything will come under that. These are the highlight point I'm telling you. Okay, so yeah, so in Oracle there is a question. In Oracle we do have rack. Okay, so yeah, patching is there, upgradation is there. Okay, everything is there. Actually in your PostgreSQL we don't have a concept called patching activity. Normally in Oracle what happened, we get the Oracle patch and we apply that patch on Oracle database because we are getting a patch from Oracle. Here we normally go with the upgradation. So here PostgreSQL support two type of upgradation. So basically one is minor upgrade. So this will fix your all the bugs related issues, security related issues, everything will be there. And then we have major upgrade is there. So both things we are going to cover. Okay, both things we are going to cover. In Oracle, like we have a concept called rack is there, like um and one more concept is there in Oracle, right? What is that? In Oracle there are two high ability concepts are there. One is rack and second one is data guard. In PostgreSQL we don't have rack. Okay, we don't have instance level high ability. we have a data guard, we called it as a replications. Okay, we have replication is there. So we have physical replication is there, logical replications are there, all those things we are going to cover. So this will be covered. We don't have rack actually. In rack, like the people can connect from any one node, right? So we don't have that concept here. We have these replication concepts are available here. Okay. So exactly rack is not there, okay, in PostgreSQL database. But yeah, for connection pooling we have some other tools and technologies are available like PG bouncer and all, so that is there. Okay, so yeah, so from like the batch is started. Okay, the batch is started and we are going to coming with um 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. Okay, this is one time that we are going to come up, and you can see the complete syllabus over here about the PostgreSQL. So yeah, this is what we are going to cover: SQL Linux, database architecture, user management, backup recovery, replications, AWS RDS, performance tuning, PostgreSQL administration, migrations, database upgrade. So complete syllabus, you can see it over here. Okay, yeah. So this is what you can see everything here. Just go and you can keep checking that all those things here. Okay, fine. So that's what I thought, like to um, share with you. If you guys have any questions, queries, you can unmute and you can ask the questions also regarding the training. Okay. uh who is the instructor? Since I'm taking the demo, I'll be your instructor. My name is Ankush Thaudi. I'll be your instructor, guys. Is this a PostgreSQL DBA batch or only PostgreSQL? Only PostgreSQL means what does it mean? Only PostgreSQL. What is the difference between PostgreSQL DBA and PostgreSQL? This is a PostgreSQL DBA batch. Okay, this is a PostgreSQL database. So we are not doing development part here. We are doing administration part here. Okay, VMware or so we are going to do the both the things. We will see the installation of PostgreSQL on EC2 instance also, as well as we are going to do this here also. Okay, one. Acha, what was the next question? You guys can unmute and you can ask the question if you have anything. What was the next question? Okay. Can you repeat the last part? What you said? No, that idea, like I don't think so anyone can have. Okay, because normally there is no report like that. Okay, but I can tell you that there are some of the very big vendors are available who are still using the PostgreSQL. Like you might have heard about the Zeroda is there, right? Grow is there. All those companies are using the PostgreSQL database for their production purpose. If you just go and check the YouTube channel, or if you just try to search on YouTube, you'll find a lot of uh, the speech provided by the Zeroda people, how they are handling the load of uh, the Zeroda on PostgreSQL database. A lot of good things are available over the YouTube channel. Yes, please. Just wanted to know, like, RDS, AWS RDS, and what is difference between Aurora Postgres? Both are SaaS only, right? I mean, DBAs. Yeah, but the better high availability is provided under the Aurora. The replications are much better way that in Aurora. So that is the reason, and that is managed by AWS completely. That is also there, but Aurora is quite costly. No, we will go with the Aura to PG. There is one tool is there, Aura to PG, which is helping you to do the migrations from Oracle to PostgreSQL. And one more we are going to use is basically your AWS DMS and SCT. So this is provided by the AWS itself, Oracle Data Migration Service. So that we are also going to use. Yes, please. No, no need to do that. If you are just opening the AWS for the first time, you will get the $300 free of cost, so you can use that. I'll show you how to do that. Okay, you will get it. Thanks. Any questions regarding training guide? See, all the sessions will be taken care by me only. Okay, I'll be your instructor, guys. Let me repeat it from the beginning. I'll be your instructor. Okay. See, my personal part is like what I cover generally. I'll tell you. See, my expertise with the Oracle Database Administration means Oracle DBA. I cover the rack also. Not in this batch. Okay, don't get confused. What trainings I provided personally, I'll tell you. My training expertise is Oracle DBA. Then I take rack DBA, RAC, including your data guard is there, OEM, those parts. I take care of this PostgreSQL DBA. I also provide training on data engineer. So those are the trainings which I provide personally. In future, I'm trying to add one more database. Maybe very soon you'll get to know about that. Yeah, we are working on it. Okay. Hmm. That is there, that is there, that is already there, as I said earlier also. How to migrate a database from Oracle to PostgreSQL. We are going to see that practically. Both are covered. Both are covered. There is one questions like, yeah, bash automation. Yeah, we are also going to cover the automation part also. We will try to understand about the cron tab, how to automate the backups in PostgreSQL database. So that part also we are going to cover. There is one more question. Yeah, performance tuning also we are going to cover with this. So we, for like, generally for Oracle we have different courses are available. For PostgreSQL right now we are taking one course only, and in that course we are adding everything. We don't have any separate course for PostgreSQL database, because I believe, like, if you try to compare our syllabus is quite good. It has the most important part, as I said, like, focus on AWS RDS also. And so we are going to see how to do the upgradation in AWS RDS also. Those things, we will also see the migrations in there also. How to install the database on AWS RDS, everything will be covered. There is one question: can you install the PostgreSQL on Linux server in this session? In this session, that's not possible. PostgreSQL server installation, if I want to tell you, then it takes another 1 to 2 hours. I need to tell you about the architecture and all. So from Monday, we are going to take care of the PostgreSQL installations and everything. Okay. Yeah, it's there. Are you teaching the high-availability features like a rep manager? We are not covering. Rep MGR. Actually, I'm thinking to add it. Let's see. I'm not committing anything as of now. Let's see. Fine. So yeah, those people who are interested to start your journey as a PostgreSQL DBA, I'm telling you why PostgreSQL is really demanding in the market, because even if you're coming from any background, let's say you are Oracle DBA or SQL Server DBA or MySQL DBA, nowadays the industry is expecting that you should have at least two databases in your resume. Like if you just go and check now, you'll understand it. So yeah, that's very very important. Okay, so you should have at least two databases in your resume. So that's the main important thing, we need to take care of it. Okay, let me share my screen. So if you guys are interested to start your journey um, with us, so you can reach out to this number. And you can also email us by any chance. If you are not able, you can WhatsApp us, okay, on this number. We have WhatsApp, or you can info at the rate learnomate.org. Okay, you can uh, email us also. If you want to know the detailed syllabus, you can just go here and check the complete syllabus also here. Okay, I'll share you the syllabus. You can go to our official website and you can check the syllabus from here also. Okay, so I think yeah, I think I tried to cover everything. So yeah, so the regular batches are starting, those people who are joining early, they will get, I think we have some discount offer is going on. Some offer is going on 15th of August. Okay, so you'll get 15% of discount on this offer. Okay, so if you are joining till tomorrow, for this is offer only for next 5 people. Okay, uh, can we ask the questions after the course? Yeah, if you have any questions even after the course, you can definitely ask the questions. As I said, you have recordings also available, but if you have any questions, you can ask after the course also. We have a dedicated support team also available. They will take your control and fix the issue. Okay, those people who are not aware about the Linux and SQL, we are going to cover the Linux and SQL with this course also. Okay, so you'll get the recording of Linux and SQL, because Linux and SQL part we have recently covered, so we will provide you the recording of it. Okay, but again, whenever we are going to start a new Linux and SQL, so you can join from the beginning also. So yeah, from Monday, don't miss this opportunity, because the next PostgreSQL batch will be starting from after 4 months only. Okay, so generally the people ask for new batch, so this is a new batch. Okay, thank you guys for listening me. Have a great day, have a great weekend, and let's start from the beginning. Thank you.